Hey, good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Uncle Lou, live for you on LouTube today. Thanks for watching. What a special day it is, and what a treat I have for you today. I could not let today go by without making this video. It's a national holiday. It's National Tennessee Vols Football Day. That's right. April 8th, 4-8. 4-8. 0-8 in the SEC. And to show my gratitude and to pay my respects to Voltard Nation on this holiest of days, please enjoy this walk down memory lane. Good morning.
Was behind the line of scrimmage.
Here it is again.
60
Look.
yards in the air. And perfectly thrown. He just takes his eye and relaxes.
Welcome back, Fall. It's been a while. Nobody has a more colorful entrance than you. We always like having a little fun with it, while showing off lots of new colors of our own. We've added some interesting hotspots while you're away to make the day.
Woo!
As for getting into the spirit of things, we've got that.
Listen. They do Rocky Top. I'm celebrating today the death of the Tennessee football program. Kirby Smart is wanted for murder. I mean, it is real bad on Rocky Top. The team is terrible. The coach is terrible. The attitude in the locker room and on the practice field is terrible. I almost can't. I did come close, but every time I start to feel a little bit of sympathy or empathy for some of these window-licking Voltard fans, I just think about all those Nick Chubb injury jokes over the last 2 years, and I can't help but smile. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking an obscene amount of pleasure in watching the remains of the Tennessee football program crumble and fall right before my eyes. What a disgrace y'all are. Terrible. I didn't think Butch was going to get fired this year. I really didn't. I thought to give him another year, but I'm looking now, and I guess you're going to have to beat Missouri just to get an SEC win. I don't see you beating Kentucky. You're definitely not beating Alabama next week. I don't think you'll beat Vanderbilt. I don't think you'll beat LSU. You're 0-3 in the SEC right now. I don't know. I mean, if you don't beat Missouri, you might not win a game in the SEC. Alabama. Did you really let Tennessee score on you? Tennessee ain't scored a touchdown till September. Until they played the Gumps. Butch Jones. Wow. I had such high hopes for you, sir. I'm on record all year saying Tennessee's not firing this guy. They're going to give him another year. You come out and lose to Kentucky. That's the death nail there. This McElwain situation is going to make Tennessee jump maybe a little bit sooner than they wanted to. Wouldn't that be something? Poor Tennessee, man. Let me ask you this. If you're Chip Kelly or any coach, right, that's looking for a job in the SEC, and you get offered the Florida job or the Tennessee job, which one you take? Tennessee can't catch a break, man. Now, you know, their big brother, Florida, well, one of their big brothers, Florida. Georgia's their daddy. So their big brother, Florida, going to be hiring a coach the same time they are. So, yeah, Tennessee's going to get somebody's leftovers. Damn it, Lau! David! Butch Jones! Damn you, Lau! John Curry waited what you long to find! Damn it! Butch Jones! This band teacher! There's this one coming band camp! Butch Jones! I've had it! I've had it! General Voltard here! Yeah, that's the general. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, now listen what the general tell you now. It's about time! It's about time! It's about time! John Curry grew a set of these and fired Butch Jones. Lau is not an SEC head coach. He's a motivational speaker. He's a TV preacher. He's a youth concept. The only thing, the only thing Lau's gonna be remembered for is this stupid damn trash can. Lau, you can take this trash can, Lau, and stick it. This stupid damn trash can. God damn it, Lau. God damn you, Lau. Butch Jones. Get out. And John Gruden to Tennessee, you know, that's all anybody wants to talk about now, at least the Voltars. Now, John Gruden, Tennessee fans, y'all, I love y'all to death. I swear I do. I love y'all. You are setting yourselves up for such disappointment. I mean, John Gruden, first of all, I'm of the opinion John Gruden is not coming to Tennessee. That's A, okay? Number two, like Chip Kelly, I hope he does go to Tennessee. I hope he does. I hope y'all get him. I hope y'all do get a coach who hasn't coached anywhere in almost a decade, has hardly any college experience at all, and zero head coach experience. This guy's been sitting in a booth for years calling Monday Night Football game. He makes $10 million a year at ESPN to work 17 days a year on Monday Night Football. He's going to give all that up to go to Rocky Flop for $6 or $7 million a year, where he has to work 365 days a year. John Gruden is not spending all of his off time sitting in some parent's living room begging his 17-year-old kid to come to Rocky Flop. That ain't happening. Let's start with Tennessee's coaching hire, I guess, okay? John Gruden, Chip Kelly, Dan Mullen, Scott Frost, Greg Schiano, Gundy, Cutcliffe. Who am I leaving out? The Iowa State coach. Yeah, so what are they down to, like their 9th or 10th option now at coach? The Greg Schiano thing, what a disaster this is. Nobody's going to want to take that job. That's right, 4-8, 0-8 in the SEC. What a remarkable accomplishment for the Tennessee Vols. And let's not forget the rest of the Tennessee Vols accomplishments. 0-8 in the SEC. Have lost 9 straight SEC games, not winning an SEC game since November of 2016. A current losing streak to all 13 other SEC teams. No other team has ever done that. But things are looking up on Rocky Flop. They got their 13th choice as head coach, Jeremy Pruitt. He's coming in this year. Tard Nation's excited. 15-0 again next year, just like we've been hearing every offseason. Volunteer fans couldn't be happier. Of course, there's more bad news. Have you looked at your schedule, Tennessee? Have you looked at it? You're losing your first 5 SEC games next year. It's just happening. It just is. Florida, Auburn, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina. You're not winning any of those games. You play West Virginia week 1, you're losing that game too. You just are. Luckily, you do play 2 high school teams week 2 and 3, so you'll get you 2 wins. But let's just be real, you're starting 2-6. The good news is, if you win your last 4 games this coming up season, you guys can go bowling. Have a good morning.